Let's see. Hi, welcome back to my production journey where I am documenting my progress with learning how to produce music, mainly with Ableton Move that you see here on the screen and the Ableton DAW, of course. It has been a very long time since I posted on the channel, or not a very long time, a long time for me, where the cadence I had was about at least once a week. But it's been almost a month since my last post. And yeah, life has just been happening. I was traveling for a bit. I was in the US visiting family. But now I'm back home in Berlin where I can get back to my little mini studio setup and do some more fun videos. Today I'm going to be doing a Ableton Move freestyle, basically where I let Ableton Move pick some instruments for me, and from there I'll try to make some house music. If this is your first time here, basically I've been using the Ableton Move since January of this year, so January 2026. And yeah, I like it. It's super portable. I think this time on the plane when I went to the US, this was like a big confirmation that I made the right purchase. It was fun just being on the plane for a few hours and coming up with some loops and just making the plane ride go much faster. It's a 8 hour flight from Berlin to the East Coast of the US. So yeah, it was good. And got some ideas out, and yeah, I love this thing. It's super versatile. I'm trying to get better at the sound design with it. And yeah, I just love it so far. So I don't want to go too long on the introduction, but these videos normally go about 1 hour. Um, so essentially, I let Ableton Move pick some instruments for me. These four different tracks you see across here will be a different instrument. The first one will normally be some type of drum kit, so like a 909 kit. The second one will be some type of bass instrument, so I get my low end. The third instrument is normally some type of synth, like a lead or a pluck. And then the fourth will also be like a lead or a pluck, but maybe one or the other, depending on what the first one is. And it's all random. So basically, what I've been trying to do is take whatever instruments come out of the move and try to make house music because that's what I've been focused on since I started learning how to make music. And yeah, if you're new here, I just started learning how to make music in August of last year, so August 2025. And it's been going well. I've just been releasing music for free on SoundCloud, just solely on that platform for now, until I get much better. And then I'll maybe think about putting the music on other platforms. But for now, it's just a lot of experimentation, trying to find my own sound. And yeah, just seeing where things go purely for fun. I don't want it to get so serious that I fall out of love with it. That would be bad. And yeah, let's just go into it. So I'm going to pick one of the dark gray pads that you see on the screen. And here up top, you'll see it's a empty set. So that lets you know that I'm really about to jump into some random instruments. If I were to choose one of the colored pads, that's a project that's already started with instruments that I've chosen myself. But yeah, when you choose a gray pad, you see empty sets, and then I go into this session mode here. Now, all of these instruments are completely random. So normally what I do now is just go through each of these and demo the sounds that Ableton Move has picked. And after that, I will try to make some music. So let's see what we get into. First, we have the LDre Cozy Kit. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I'm going to say LDre Cozy Kit. Um, kind of a big kick. Okay, got like a snare. This is more like a rim shot, maybe. Hi-hat closed. Ooh. like some chord or piano sound here. Organ pad. That's nice. I don't think I've heard that in one of these standard kits yet. Another kick. This one's a bit fatter. Or maybe this one's fatter. I don't know. It's also a snare. Yeah. Another hat. Another organ sound. Another kick. Okay, normally these only come with like 2 kicks, so I'm getting a little surprised here. Uh, Another rim shot, I think. Yeah. What that is. Hi-hat. Interesting. Another organ. Organ. Okay. Another hi-hat. Open hi-hat. Perk. And another kick. Okay. This is arranged a little bit funny compared to the most other kits that I typically get. I won't go into too much detail because I don't want to burn through the time. But yeah, those are the 16 pads that I have to work with just on this track here, this green track. And on this side, you have the different pitches for each one. And this also looks a little bit different. Okay, yeah, that's off. I just installed an update just before I turned the cameras on, so I might run into some interesting situations here. Normally all of these pads are lit up in a different color, but let's see. So if I go to one of these organ pads, then I have the 16 pitches of that same pad. So you can probably already think that you can get really creative with each one. So each pad has 16 different pitches to it. So this one. You get the idea. Okay, let's move into the bass sound that's been chosen. So we have analog bass. Okay, like a normal bass, nothing too surprising about that. Next is play area. I don't think I've seen this one before. Okay, it's going to be an interesting session for sure. And I'm finally learning just the 2 different main, I guess, kits that underpin the synths and the bass lines normally. So these like squiggly lines here, this first icon to the left means wavetable. So in Ableton, you can basically take a wavetable, choose the position of the wavetable, and this dramatically changes the type of sound that you're getting. So if you want to make like pads and really soft sounds, then you'll have your sine waves. And if you want to make something a bit more rough, you can go all the way up to the top of the wavetable and get your like square waves or your saw waves. That'll make the sounds a bit more aggressive. This feels like it's towards the bottom of the wavetable. And these other icons, reverb is the box, and then I think this one is a saturator. No, delay, sorry. But yeah, back to the instruments. So the last instrument is a bridge pluck. Okay, it feels like this could also be kind of a bass if you want it to be. Um, you can see that the analog bass is this different type of logo here, which means it's a drift instrument. And I'm only just now learning how detailed you can get with this type of kit here or drift instrument in general. It has a lot of different options with these knobs. So when I hold down this shift key over here, and this has a little number at the bottom. Not sure if you can see it on the screen, but I can flip through it. And each time I flip through it all the way up until, what does it go up to? 11. So 11, each knob turns into something different on each channel. So 10, these do something different. Not all of them will light up, just these four for this one, but still you can go through it and you can see these changing different colors. They control different things, so you can get really, really detailed with the sound design. And yeah, it can get really nice. Wavetable does not, as far as I know, no. Holding the shift key, I don't think nothing on the wavetable you can really design too much. But um, yeah, so I think let's just jump into it and see. I've already burned through 11 minutes just talking too much. I think I'll start by, normally I start with my drums and then I try to work from there. But I'm wondering if I can just start with some of the synth sounds and then that'll guide me more uh, on how the overall track will come out. So let's start from there. A bit experimental for me for this video, so let's see where it goes. I will set the tempo with these sounds. I think I'm gonna go for maybe like a 126. Let's see what we can do with that. So this sound starting off. Okay. So what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's start that. And put the metronome on and just see. Mhm. Feels like my timing is way off. Okay, wait. Maybe I will start with the kicks because my timing definitely seems off for some reason. So. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, I had to go back to the drums. I was not doing well with the with this bridge plug trying to get my timing right. For some reason, it just kept shifting over. I had the metronome on. I'm always terrible with the metronome. It feels like it's supposed to help me, but it's not. Maybe I have it too loud or something or whatever. But yeah, I've gone back to the drum kit and just start there how I normally do. Maybe I need some more practice with trying to start with just a synth or something first. Um, I'm trying to get this little uh oop. So my camera just went off. That's just to reset the 30-minute auto off feature. So still all good. But yeah, I've just extended this to 2 bars and I'm trying to get this small little groove going. But something I don't know why when I'm hitting these pads, the notes aren't like extending out. I don't know if the choke is on. Ooh, choke is on these. Maybe I'll take the chokes off and just, yeah, I don't like the, take the chokes off all these. Mm, not sure how that's going to play out. I feel like the kit sometimes comes with these default settings, but I could probably just play around with the length of the notes to get them to cut off at the right place. Let's see how it sounds now with the choke off on these. Oh, yeah. Also, if you're new here, I'm just going through all of these things without explaining everything that I'm doing. There are plenty of other great channels to show you how to use the Ableton Move if you're interested in that. I'll definitely put the links in the description to videos on other channels, not my channel specifically, but other channels that I found really, really helpful for trying to figure out how to get started with the Ableton Move. They are releasing updates like every, I don't know, I would say once a month at least. Getting updates on this thing. So yeah, if you're interested in those type of videos, links are in the description. You can go to those channels and learn. But like I said, they're releasing updates all the time, so you'll probably want to get something a bit more fresh. You'll sure you'll find something on YouTube. Um, so let's see where we are now. come back to this pad last. Yeah, maybe something just in the background to sit, but I think I'll have more fun just with the Pluck a bit to try to see if I can fit it in to one of these places. Definitely need to play around with it a bit because I like things to be a bit more deep and not so high pitched. So to try to make it a bit more dark and soulful in a way. So let's see if I can do that. 30 minutes in, still 30 minutes left. Let's see. Mm, it's okay. Always when I'm under these time pressure things, I'm like, I don't want to spend too much time trying to fiddle with everything. These are really just good practice sections to see what I can take and what I can make it into. Um, so far, it's okay. Let's see if we can keep trying to make it a bit more interesting. Maybe I'll try to put in an actual bass line now. Let's see here. Okay, starting to make something. These always end up being very, very weird. Just because random instruments, you get a random track. At least for now, out of me. So with this pad that I've been struggling with, I just have some notes just going on the downbeat for the two bars, and then I looped it out, and on the reverb, now this dial is red, so I just added some automation to the reverb so that it kind of has some movement throughout the track. Um, yeah, it's getting better, but only at 43 minutes, so I'm just gonna just sit and see if I can come up with some other stuff to make it a bit more interesting. Let's see. Okay. At 53 minutes, I think that's probably where I want to leave that. Yeah, yeah, not my best, but it was definitely fun. I'm happy I made one of these videos because I haven't made one in quite a long time. I think some of these kits must also be new because while I was at home in the US, I was going through pretty much a lot of these sounds. So I'm surprised when I don't recognize one of the names. Um, yeah. I know I was mentioning in the beginning that there's so many things that you can do with the drift kit, and then I didn't even go into all the envelopes. Uh, Hours kind of pass by so quick, and then I'm always putting pressure on myself to not dive too deep into any one sound because I don't want the videos to go on too long. Um, but yeah, it's a nice groove. It's okay. Again, most of the things that come out of these sessions are not things I would put together uh consciously, I would say. But they are fun to make for sure. So that's that. Um, I mentioned in the beginning that I've just been releasing music on SoundCloud and actually have a track coming up very soon. Um, I've done all the arrangement, mixing, and mastering to like my level of mixing and mastering. And yeah, it should be on SoundCloud soon. I'll come back, do another video just to kind of walk through some of the stuff I did with that. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.